Guys, and welcome back to the channel and to another Madden 24 franchise video. And as you guys can see, we are going to be playing against the 49ers in week 10. And this is going to be a tight game. Now, I know they're 3-5 and we're 8-0. So obviously, if you just look at the records, we have the advantage. But our team's an 88 overall. And their team's also an 88 overall. So this is a very evenly matched out game. Now, before we get into the game, we have two things I need to talk about. Number one, the first thing I want to talk about, if you guys are new to this series, it would mean a lot if you guys can subscribe. But also, I have a playlist on my channel called Colts Franchise, so go check that out so you guys can watch every episode from episode 1 all the way up until where we are now, which is, I believe, episode 51. So if you guys really want to be in tune with this series, you got to catch up a lot if this is your first time. And the second thing that we need to go over is breakout QB. Now, the thing is I don't know how much this is really going to help us because Anthony Richardson is already superstar X Factor. And usually when you get a breakout challenge with any player, if you complete that challenge, you move up a dev upgrade or development trait, whatever, but he's literally at the highest thing that you could possibly be. So I don't know what we're really going to be able to do with Anthony Richardson, but I'm still going to try to complete it, obviously, because if we do complete it, instead of maybe getting a dev upgrade, we'll probably just get some XP. So be great again. Throw one or fewer interceptions and have 400 scrimmage yards or 4 total touchdowns with QB Anthony Richardson for a significant amount of XP. Okay, so it does say on the bottom that we do get a significant amount of XP instead of moving up a dev upgrade because he's already maxed out at Superstar X Factor. So basically, we need to throw one or fewer interceptions and have either 400 scrimmage yards or 4 total touchdowns. So basically, we don't want to be turning over the ball, and we need to get a lot of yards or touchdowns. So that's going to be a pretty interesting thing. Now, I do like that it says 4 total touchdowns because maybe every once in a while we will scramble. And what happens if we scramble and we go into the end zone, right? If it was just only passing touchdowns. But thank God it's total touchdowns. So if that does happen, it'll count for our 4 total touchdowns. I think this is very doable. Now, the yards, I'm not so sure on because it does say 400 total yards, but again, you can either do 400 total yards or 4 total touchdowns. So either way, we're going to have a super high scoring, massive shootout game versus these 49ers if we want a chance to complete this challenge. This is a very hard challenge, and then the turnovers is going to be hard because, these people have Dre Greenlaw, they have Fred Warner, they have Travarius Ward most likely, they still have Nick Bosa, sure they still have Chase Young. Let's go to the options so I could show you guys that I am on Madden Simulation. Boom, I am on Madden Simulation. So, and I've been on that bit, I think, the whole entire season. So I literally have no control on why we keep on winning games. I'm not going to purposely lose, but I just want to show you guys that so you guys can be like, okay, well, he's not cheating or anything. As honestly, this is a situation where we just got to throw the ball away. I don't want to force anything and just throw an interception first play of the game. But I do want to mention to you guys, and I forgot to show you this, of course I forgot, but Zach Fiore does indeed have star development. I was kind of hoping for superstar, but I obviously knew most likely that it would be star, and unfortunately it is star development. So, hey, it doesn't matter though. Zach Fiore, 74 overall star development rookie, is better than a normal development 74 overall rookie. There's a big difference there because he gains XP faster and stuff. As Dalton Bradham's actually going to be open and a little bit overthrown. Dalton Bradham, oh my gosh, is he gone? He is almost gone, down at the 8. Oh my gosh, what a play by Dalton Bradham. I mean, I felt like the throw was a little bit inaccurate. It was a little bit too far ahead of Dalton Bradham. But since Dalton Bradham's so tall, he can just instantly reach out for the ball. And look at that. I mean, he just made 2 defenders miss tackles right there. And unfortunately, since Travarius Ward is a corner and he's faster, he was able to bring down our second-year star tight end. But that was an insane play by Dalton Bradham. Oh my goodness, that is definitely one of the longest plays of the season. I don't think it's the longest, but it's definitely up there. As Rachaad White's open out of the backfield, and he fumbles. What? Why? I mean, at least we still have the ball back, but bro, you cannot be doing that. I'm sorry, Rachaad White, for telling you this, but if you keep on doing that, you're off the squad. I cannot have you fumbling the ball. Zach Fiore's open, and Fiore is into the end zone for an Indianapolis score. Let's go. Bro, this man Zach Fiore was actually kind of wide open on that zig route. I had to throw it to him. And what a freaking catch by Zach Fiore. And he's now into the end zone wearing number 17. And I guess he's maybe Devontae Adams with the same number, except he doesn't look like Devontae Adams. But Maybe he plays like Devontae Adams. What a freaking catch, bro. Oh, my goodness. All right. So we didn't run the ball at all, but we just really didn't have an opportunity to run the ball. As like I said, we need to get the yards or touchdowns. We can't turn over the ball. So we already have 1 touchdown. We almost have like what, 80 receiving yards or 80 passing yards. I can't even speak properly. As Jonathan Taylor is gone as well. Wow, okay. Wow, I thought he was gonna actually break more than just 23 yards there. It felt like longer, but hey, what a run by Jonathan Taylor. That is a hell of a run. And yeah, Dre Greenlaw is in fact on the 49ers. Oh, that's right, I forgot. They have Talanoa Hufanga. It seems like they don't have Chase Young, which is good, but they might just, maybe he's not on the field at this moment, as another big run by Jonathan Taylor. We like that. But yeah, I'm kind of more focused on the total touchdowns, with it being 4 than the 400 total yards. I just don't see us getting 400 passing yards of Anthony Richardson. It's pretty rare, I'm not gonna lie, guys, to get that in a game. So I just don't see us being able to complete that. But Michael Pittman's open, so that'll help us a little bit, as we're almost at 100 total yards. But yeah, I just rather get the touchdowns. I feel like it'll be easier, in my opinion, to be able to complete the 4 total touchdowns. But hey, you never know. Maybe we do get 400 total yards, but we only need to complete 1 of the objectives anyways. As Rachaad White is open, just catch it, yes! And Rachaad White is into the end zone, no way! What a throw! And what a catch also. I mean, Rachaad White, he's a running back, but, you know, primarily in real life, he is a receiving back. But, oh my goodness, this man literally jumped up for it and caught the ball and fought his way into the end zone. That is a perfect play. I mean, what a play by us, right? I mean, dude, what a throw by Anthony Richardson. Look at that pass. If it was slightly inaccurate, that would have been an incomplete or interception. But the fact that this man tightened up his release and stuff throughout the offseason to get better this season is a lot better. But he's still throwing some inaccurate passes every once in a while, but he's gotten a lot better. He's definitely improving a lot compared to, you know, the first season of this series, which was pretty scary stuff. As I mean, this man threw like over 30 interceptions in one season. That was scary, but we're not really having to worry about that as much, you know, these past 2 years. But you never know. Maybe Anthony Richardson goes back to his old ways, which hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't think it will, because, you know, he is progressively getting better. His overall is getting better. He's now Superstar X Factor. I'm not worrying about that. What I am worrying about is getting this challenge, though, because now I'm thinking, like, okay, how much... What was that? What? What? Bro, what was that play? Hold up. Wait. I have to go to instant replay. Bro, what? Okay, I know how to take snapshots. Why is it giving me the tutorial? But yeah, bro, look at this play by Anthony Richardson. What is that? Look at this. This man just shovels it. Why are you shoveling the ball? What are you doing, bro? Get rid of the ball. Throw it out. Whatever. I'm not gonna be too pissed off about that, because thank God it's not classified as a fumble, which who knows, maybe it could have been, as Jonathan Taylor's actually open out of the backfield. I needed you to break a tackle there. Unfortunately, he couldn't, and now we're gonna have to punt the ball away to the 49ers. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, we're on literally all Madden simulation. All right, we physically cannot get harder. All right, so I don't know like what to do. Like, we're winning, we're literally undefeated right now. We are 8-0, and we're just beating teams by like a decent amount of points every once in a while. We're just blowing out teams. And like I said, guys, we are literally on the hardest difficulty, I believe, in the game, right? I don't think there's anything harder than all Madden simulation. So I just don't understand what's going on. Why is our team so good? I mean, our team is a high overall, but still. Can we actually make that throw? Okay, I thought that we were going to be able to. That would have been actually insane if we were able to make that. But yeah, I literally don't know what to do to make it harder. Like, do I pump the sliders even harder? But I feel like the sliders are already decently hard, right? I mean, for especially, well, I mean, you guys don't know this, but I think the sliders are up a little bit, so it's harder for us to score points. That's why, you know, so many inaccurate passes. And then defensively, I believe QB accuracy is at like 75 or something instead of, you know, a normal 50. So I feel like the CPU has an easier route to being able to score points, but they're just not. As Jonathan Taylor's gonna be gone. Yep, Jonathan Taylor. Okay. Oh my God, bro, what? As Drake Jackson is actually injured for the Niners. I don't care. What a run by Jonathan Taylor. Bro, this man broke like 4 tackles all in one rush. Yeah, I mean, this guy's just an animal. I mean, there's just literally nothing else for me to say, but I love you, Jonathan Taylor. Out of any running back, and I said this last episode, out of any running back that I have ever used in my entire life in Madden franchise, this is the most overpowered guy I've ever used. And I've used Derrick Henry before. I've used, you know, Saquon. I've used literally anyone that you could think of. Nick Chubb, whatever. In franchise mode, Jonathan Taylor is just a different animal. I mean, I don't know what else to say. He is literally the greatest of all time, it felt like. And it feels like as Michael Gross's first catch of the day. Yeah, I mean, dude, this guy's an absolute beast. And imagine if we can go 17-0 during this season. That would be incredible. I don't see it happening because I just don't. It's so rare, dude, to go 17-0. It really is. But, hey, I guess it's possible, right? I mean, our team is absolutely incredible this year. I mean, we're literally 8-0. We have an 88 overall team. We've been able to perfectly build this team out to almost one of the best teams in the NFL, I would say, right? I mean, how many teams in my league are an 88 overall? Like, I don't think many. I mean, I know the Niners are, but is there another team that you can think of that could potentially be there? I don't think so. As Michael Pittman gets another catch, okay. 3rd and 3, Michael Pittman, 2 catches for 25 yards. That's interesting. That's fine for him. That's fine. You know, he averages about, what, 60, 70 yards a game, so he's on pace to get around that, so that's fine. Oh, Jelani Woods is open. That's going to be another touchdown. Oh my goodness. I mean, they just did not guard Jelani Woods at all out of the backfield. That is literally the freest touchdown I will ever get in my life. I mean, dude, what a play. I mean, literally no one was guarding this man. Wide open into the end zone, and it'll be 19-0. I mean, we're killing these people. 2nd and 6. I'm honestly looking for Michael Gross. I just need him to be able to break this tackle. And he does. All right, thank you. Well, is it really a broken tackle if you juke someone out? I mean, it's just a missed tackle. But either way, we'll take that first down with Michael Gross. Michael Gross, 2 catches for 41 yards. Honestly, it's fine for him, but I would like him to be a little bit more productive. You know, for these past couple of games, man, he's just been a little bit too quiet for me as Dalton Brown. Well, actually, no, because last game, didn't he have, like, 3 touchdowns or something like that? Okay, so never mind. So last game, he was productive, but I'm talking about, like, in general, I feel like there's a bunch of games where he's really not doing that much. But, I mean, dude, last episode, I just remembered he did do really good. As Jonathan Taylor is also doing really good. No, Zion Johnson is injured, and he's holding his back. Okay. Hopefully it's not anything too serious. You know, we did end up picking him up from the Los Angeles Chargers a couple years ago. So hopefully he is okay. I really need him to be okay because he's a big part of our O-line, man. I mean, he is a starter. He's a, 79 overall star development player. I mean, he is really good, honestly, as Jonathan Taylor is going to be open out of the backfield as well, and we'll take it down to the 6-yard line. I mean, we could play this perfectly. Right. Oh, low back shoot. I don't want to risk it anyways. I mean, we're going into halftime as well. So we'll just play it safe and we'll just let him do his thing, I guess. Whatever he wants to do, he will do. I mean, dude, we're winning by 20 points. Whatever. Oh, Michael Gross. No, don't turn over the ball. Okay. Bro, I thought that defender, Diamador Lenore, was going to pick that off. I was going to be so heated, but it didn't end up happening. Oh my gosh. I thought that was going to be an interception. That would have been so sad. Well, do we have to... Wait, can we turn over the ball and it won't matter? Or is it like we can't turn over the ball at all? I don't remember, but let's just throw this ball away. I don't want to risk anything. It is now 3rd and goal, though, so we got to be a little bit careful. If not, then we'll just, you know, kick the field goal and stuff. But I don't really want it to get to that point. I want to score another touchdown. That is what I want to do. But it's going to be interesting. I hate, like, when we're inside our 10-yard line and stuff, because it's so hard to pass the ball. And I do not want to run the ball because we need to get this challenge with Anthony Richardson. And, dude, what was that? He was wide open. That was actually a bad throw. That was not a good throw. And we'll just go for the field goal. I know we're 2 yards away, but, I mean, dude, we're up 20-0. I don't want to turn over the ball because there's no need to. So, anyways, I'll see you guys at the end of the halftime report. But, yeah, dude, oh, that would have been awesome if we could get that touchdown. It's fine. Dalton Brown is injured. What? Why is everyone getting injured now? What's going on? Bro, now Dalton Bradham is injured. I wasn't going to show you this play, but yikes. So if we go to coaching and we go to medical center, what's going on? Is Zion Johnson is still injured with a low back strain. And then, oh, Dalton Bradham has bruised ribs. That hurts. But he will be back, so that's good. But yeah, it kind of sucks, dude. I don't know why our players are all of a sudden getting injured. I didn't turn on, like, I didn't move the sliders up or anything. They're just how it was like for the past couple episodes now. So I don't know what's going on. But Michael Pittman is actually going to be open again. And he takes a big shot by Geno Stone. Is that Geno Stone? Why is he on the Niners? We'll put Jelani Woods in. I don't want to risk anything. So we'll just play it safe. And we'll put in our superstar development tight end. Jelani Woods, 6'7", absolute animal. As we're gonna throw this ball away. Bro, I did not see anyone open, and I'm not trying to turn over the ball right now. Trying to play it safe. We're gonna throw the ball away, and we're gonna live to see another down. As we'll actually do a flood switch. I don't think I've ran that play today. Oh wait, no, I did, because Zach Fiore got that touchdown, correct? I believe he got that touchdown on this play. As Michael Gross is actually gonna be open, we'll take that, and Michael Gross is down to the 13-yard line. But yeah, I mean, look how hard it is to get 400 total yards if you're quarterback. We're at like 250 right now. It's hard. It's difficult. You cannot just complete this challenge in like 2 quarters or stuff. You got to take it to the whole rest of the game. Is I think Catrell Clark, I can't even speak properly, is into the game now. As Jelani Woods gets another catch. He's down at the 6. And Jelani Woods, you know, last year didn't do much. But this year he's doing a lot more than what he have been doing last year, honestly, because we're hitting him out of that play. That's literally the only way that Jelani Woods gets his catches is off of that same exact play that we've been running. As no one's open. Oh, B's open. Yes. Is that Will Mallory out of UM, the best university of all time? And yes, it is Will Mallory. Okay. All right. I believe that's Will Mallory's first catch of the year. We only used him in our first season. I don't remember using him at all last year. And this season, I believe this is his first catch, and not only is it his first catch, but his first touchdown on his first catch of the season. What a play by Anthony Richardson using his improvisation skills, and yeah, what a throw. All right, so that's cool. So now we also completed the challenge because, well, we haven't completed it yet because we still can potentially turn over the ball twice, but I don't see us turning over the ball. So I think we completed the challenge, and it would be just safe to take Anthony Richardson out of the game so we don't have a chance for him to get injured or stuff. But we'll keep him in. We'll just probably run out the clock and stuff. But guys, I mean, we're up by 30 points. Give me a damn break. We're killing the San Francisco 49ers. And it's honestly incredible like how easy it feels to play against all Madden simulation. And I'm not trying to say that because I'm good or anything, because I wouldn't say I'm that good at Madden. But I mean, it's not everyone can just beat an all-Madden simulation game like with ease, and we've been able to do that basically the whole entire year. As Jonathan Taylor, he loses his X factor, unfortunately. 13 rushes, 130 yards. Hello, Jonathan freaking Taylor. I mean, this is a really good game from him. I know he doesn't have any touchdowns or anything, but you don't always have to get a touchdown every game for it to classify as a good game. And it's not only about the yards either, it's also about how many yards per carry he has, and he has a lot of yards per carry, as unfortunately our tight end drops it, of course. I always love, you know, when your players just drop the ball when they get contact. It's always super fun. As you know who hasn't caught the ball today? Josh Downs. Caught. Yeah, I can speak. As Josh Downs is actually open, and we hit him, and he's down at the 11. All right. What a play. Yeah, that is Josh Downs. Also another player that we've barely used this year, and same thing with last year. We just really only used him during our first year where we had 1,700 yards of him. That was an incredible year by Josh Downs. I'll always remember that. That was the best rookie year I've ever had with a wide receiver. It was even better than Michael Gross's year. For sure, yeah. It's definitely better. I want to get a touchdown with not with Anthony Richardson. Well, I mean, I do, but with Jonathan Taylor, because we have not utilized Jonathan Taylor enough in the red zone, I would say, as this play actually goes literally nowhere. All right. Ooh, are they going to expect a run? They're literally leaving it wide open, bro. Of course I'm going to take it, as Jonathan Taylor only gets 2 yards there. All right, well, now we kind of got to kick a field goal, because I'm not going to risk anything. We're up by who knows how many points. We're now up by, what, 33 points? I mean, dude, we're killing these people. And honestly, I'm going to take Anthony Richardson out of the game. Don't want to risk anything with him. And, yeah, that'll pretty much be it for the rest of the game. You guys won't see anything else because we're killing these people. What? Oh my god, what a play by Michael Gross. Hello. I mean, bro, did you guys just see that play? I was gonna, you know, not show you guys the rest of this game, but what? I just threw it up from Paul Walden to Michael Gross, and he just came down with that pass. That was insane. What a freaking catch, and what a throw as well. I mean, what a freaking throw by Paul Walden, our backup QB, if you don't know who that is. But yeah, I mean, what a play. Paul Walden, 5 for 7, 169 yards and 2 touchdowns. I just wanted to see how Paul Walden feels in terms of throwing the ball, and he seems pretty good. Now, he has missed a couple throws, but I mean, dude, he feels good. I'm not gonna lie. This man is actually a pretty decent backup, I would say, as we're just gonna throw it up to Zach Fiore. We're just testing our wide receivers and seeing that they could come down with it. Unfortunately, he can't on this play, but I mean, yeah, we're absolutely killing these people, and I swear it's literally on Madden simulation. You guys saw it is, but they just suck for some reason. I mean, the AI and Madden simulation is not as good as what it used to be a couple years ago. It just feels like a lot easier. Alright guys, so we ended up finishing off the game winning 54-10. We killed these people, and it even goes to show because our backup QB went absolutely nuts. But Anthony Richardson, 20 for 28, 289 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. Paul Walden, 7 for 14, 220 passing yards, and 2 touchdowns, and no picks as well. So honestly, very good game by both of our quarterbacks. Jonathan Taylor did finally get a touchdown, 18 rushes, 141 yards, and 1 touchdown. Good game. Receiving-wise, Michael Gross, his weekly just freaking streak bomb, gets a touchdown, 5 catches, 142 yards, and a touchdown. Michael Pittman, 5 catches, 90 yards. Dalton Bradham, 5 catches, 135 yards, and 1 touchdown. Jelani Woods, 4 for 23 and a touchdown. Rashad White, 3 for 28 and a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 2 for 11. Zach Fiore, 2 for 46 and a touchdown. Josh Downs, 1 for 28. And Will Mallory, 1 for 6 and 1 touchdown. So we had a crap ton of touchdowns today. How many did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total passing touchdowns. And then defensively, no sacks. Wow. But 4 TFLs by DeForest Buckner. Hello. And Jordan Brooks gets an interception. 2 pass deflections by Ralph Reddick, and no forced fumbles. Wow, that is crazy. We had no sacks, yet we won by 44. That is interesting. That goes to show that the Niners O-line is good, because literally they didn't allow any sacks throughout a whole game. That's pretty crazy. But we do have a crap ton of upgrades. Hello, Dalton Bradham. Let's start off with you first. Obviously, vertical threats, always the best upgrade that you want to put on a tight end, unless you solely want them for run blocking. What an upgrade for him. Timmy Gary, he's the one that I think we picked up from, what, like, free agents or something like that? I don't know. I kind of forgot him. But Braden Smith, definitely power, 85 overall. That's nice. Dude, I want to keep him so bad, but he's going to be a lot. He's going to be expensive. I don't know. Grover Stewart, definitely run stopper. We just kind of want him to be even better of a run stopper. I want him to get a little bit more TFLs than what he's been getting. And then Ben Craver, we'll do receiving back on him to get him to a 64 overall. Sorry if you guys heard that background noise. That my dog sneezed, so I can't do anything about that. I literally cannot do anything about that. But anyways, let's see our QB breakout. Let's see what's going on over here. And another huge day for Anthony Richardson. Yes, you will be correct on saying that. That is true. Definitely very good. And he gets 15,000 XP. Wow, that is a lot of XP. And that should be a free upgrade for my man AR. Let's go ahead. Let's sim to next week. Next week, we're going to be playing against the Denver Broncos. So that's going to be a pretty interesting game. Ooh, hello. All right, upgrade players. Anthony Richardson has 3 upgrades. What? Okay. Holy crap, this man has 3 upgrades. Okay, that is perfectly fine with me. All right, let's do Scrambler. That's a good upgrade there. We're just gonna put everything on Scrambler, honestly. Actually, no, let's put 1 on Field General. Yeah, all right, we'll do 1 on Field General, and he gets, ooh, an ability slot. That is nice. We definitely like that. Honestly, in terms of his abilities, doesn't really get any crazy abilities, to be honest with you, but anything's better than closer. So we'll do Red Zone Deadeye there. Tight out, we'll put, honestly, no look Deadeye is not bad. Homer, we'll take that out and we'll put, what else will we put? Oh, Persistence, good. All right, so yeah, these are the abilities that we're going to be rocking on him. We kind of have no choice. We don't have like freaking Hot Route Master or Gunslinger or Fearless. We don't have anything crazy like that, unfortunately. But he still has some good upgrades. I'm not gonna lie, he still has some good upgrades. But yeah, 3 ability points for that. That is massive for Anthony Richardson. Is there anything else that we need to focus on? Ooh, scouting focus players. Yes, I do want to focus on this because there's 3 people that I have favorited that I want to put my focus thing on. So yeah, Deontay Lowry, James Jenkins, and Norman Robinson. These are going to be the 3 guys that I want to go ahead and pick up during the draft. So I definitely want to go ahead and see more info, more details about these 3 prospects. And is there anything else? Oh, view weekly awards. This video is going to be decently long, 30 minutes long for me. Holy crap. Yeah, Anthony Richardson does get AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I would say so, right? He had a very good game. Is there anyone else? Prospect Spotlight. I guess we'll look at this just to get it off of my screen. It doesn't matter. Oscar Marion's always bad. Any of these prospect spotlights, most of the time they're just a bad player, but it's a spotlight because my drafting GM is an absolute idiot. Because he doesn't know how to draft. That's why I draft. But anyway, so if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys already haven't. And before we finish off the video, I just want to show you guys Zach Fior, because you guys haven't seen him with Star. But there you go. That is Star development from a man, Zach Fior. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next Madden 24 franchise video. I'll see you guys then. Bye.